Okay, well, here's a quickie. What's all this got to do with this green bag? Let's see, shall we? Okay, so basically I've just been sorting out my gear ready for going operating. This is my G90. I have an ICOM 7100 that I take in another bag, and I've got this, which is the G90. I've got my Ultramax, that's the coffee by the way, but that doesn't go in the bag. That's the Ultramax, which gives me the DC out, and it uses power poles, which I use throughout really. It's a spare power pole cable if I want to power something else. I've got the microphone for the rig. I've got Silvercrest, which is a solar charger, which does charge up the mobile phone, tablets. It's actually quite efficient. I'm quite surprised actually. I'm pretty certain I got it from Aldi about 3 years ago. In fact, I'm certain I did. That's my SOTA beams, the Springer MIDI, 10 to 60 meters. Really brilliant piece of kit. If you've never seen that, that's really amazing. I've got some paracord. I have got in here a load more. I'm going to put some things in before I try and show you, I think. A load more paracord and other clips in there. So that goes on the outside. It's quite a good bag, that. I picked it up really cheap in TK Maxx about 3 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. Lose track of time, but it's really good. SOTA beams, mini, telescopic, really good. Fits in the side. I have several antennas that I use when I'm portable. I'll show you a few more over the coming month or so. That's the bit that sits on top of the tripod. It's the super antenna, bits and bobs, all the different coils and so on. There's another one there. So they're all fitting inside, and that's the tuning bit for it. So I have that. As I say, I have the SOTA beams, which is good. I have some cable, and I have my Works All Britain logbook. So there we are, and a pen. I have several pens, and all that, and a tablet with keyboard, which goes in the back there with the charger. So it all fits in there. So what I want to do is I'm going to fit it in there so you can see how neat it all goes together. And it's obviously totally portable. You would have seen perhaps my Ham Street video that I took over a year ago now, of course. But I'll do another one or two coming up in the next couple of weeks. So let's put all this inside the bag. So first of all, the Ultramax LifePo battery, which has a big kick but weighs virtually nothing, goes there, and the G90 slips inside here. So that gives me a lot more stability with the bag when I'm trying to load it. Okay, cables for antennas. Okay, so I've got the main bag there, and I've got the SOTA beams bag there. Inside here, I've got the microphone and the two cables which have got the power poles on. One that goes directly onto the battery with the T-piece, and the other one which will plug in to something else if I need to. So that goes across there like that. So now this can go up, and I'll show you what goes in the front. Okay, so in the front pocket, coax run, my logbook. I do use a laptop, often actually a tablet, but I like the paper copy as well as backup. Pen down there. I usually have one or two others. In here are paracord and clips and various bungees and Velcro, and I put the other one in there as well. So that's that little bit. And I've put the pole down the side. So that goes there, a bit of Velcro around there as well. That's for the top to hold the wire. I've decided that now I've put a few extra bits in, that actually the back part here isn't quite wide enough to take the solar panels, so I might take those separately. I generally don't need them, but it's just slightly too wide to get in. That's a shame, because I put the extra big bag in the with the antenna pieces. The tablet will still get in there, but I just don't want to bend those panels, obviously. So I think I'm going to have to change my mind on that one. But in any case, you can see that it all does up quite nicely. It's never easy holding a camera and doing that at the same time. Okay, so what I've got then is I've got my lightweight portable HF kit. It actually isn't that heavy. It's heavy enough, but it's not too heavy. And it's got everything in there, so I can run 20 watts from absolutely anywhere with different types of antennas. I've got another bag, which looks like one of those sort of picnic chairs type bag, and inside's the tripod and the titanium whip that goes on top of the pieces inside here. So there we are. That's actually what I keep in the bag. I will make another video of the other bag. I'm just waiting for some new wiring that I'm going to be making, because I've changed the internals of that as well. So, but this is the main 20 watt version. The other one, obviously being an IC7100, can go up to 100 watts, although I tend to run only 50 maximum. So there we are. That's the rearranged bag ready for the new season. All we need now is some warmer weather, but I'm pretty hardy. Cheers.